Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of me, Boundall playing Terrafirmadoll, Terraformacraft, on Terrafirmadoll Season 4. And we are not home once again. We are expeditioning, and I did find something very interesting. So, yeah, this is an island. Somewhere there. Not say that I'm lost, but directionally challenged. Yes. Somewhere in there is our home, yes. It is not far away from here, but I just can't quite get hold of the actual direction of it. Yes, but I did find kind of a surface vein here, so and it has both hematite and chromite, which actually I'm more interested in the chromite. We're going to take, or I'm going to take that. I also found some pyrite, and we are going to use that for something too. So I thought I will take some of that too with me. But I'll set my spawn here now. And what I'm going to do now is I want to actually take a bit of a closer look at the volcano there. It's not like it's going to give us anything good, I don't think. The reason that I am exploring is pretty much because I would really, really like to find that thing. Redstone. Yes, and perhaps some Garnierite too. But let's let the sun rise here and see if there is anything of interest in here, which I presume there is not. So the basalt islands, they are actually good for iron, for hematite, because hematite actually spawns on basalt, and it does not care about the height, or it is, you can find it pretty close to the surface like there. Yes. And I'm also testing my new setup here because I bought myself a new monitor, a large one, a huge one, and I also managed to or my keyboard broke. Yeah. I don't know why, but it did not work anymore. So I had to buy myself a replacement, which is terrible because I was running out of money. Oh, spellerite, that is nice. You know that we have that in here. We can come and gather it easily if we would remember to do so at some point. But the problem is that when I landed on this island, I thought I knew where I was and where I was going, as always. And yeah, I kind of... Oh, there's more volcanic islands here, there, and everywhere. They tend to spawn near to each other, so I'm expecting that there are several islands here. Yes, but yeah, looking quite nice, I'd say. So let's take a look at that one boat of ours. Now the thing, why we do need redstone, or why I especially want it, is because I really want myself a greenhouse. I'm so tired of, yes, not having one. So I want myself a greenhouse, and that takes redstone, I think. It is the Station. This climate station. It takes redstone and also brass. So well, we need both. But with brass, I have some, I think. But redstone, I have 0. So I cannot play with that before I find myself the redstone pieces. So yeah, that is why we are trying to look for granite. I was actually checking the ocean floor earlier too, and I'm not saying that I got lost on the earlier trip, but I just was not aware of my location. And I died there too, so good things are happening to good old Boundall here. But yeah, maybe we locate you both first. So, yes, I landed on this island somewhere in there so that I could not see the volcanoes. So I suppose that our boat is somewhere in here. Let's take a look at it. And I'll also gather myself some bushes here. So, and I've been marking stuff here too. I did come from here. I do remember that. And I suppose that there is something very important in here. Like nothing. And plenty of it. Yes, there is another one of my markers there. So I think the boat could be in there. And also, what I did manage to do is I brought myself one jug to drink water. I have this barrel of water right on the back of me. This one. But I forgot, or I did bring one of those drinking things, those jugs, and it broke the first time I used it. so maybe, just maybe, we should actually, or I really should make that, what is it now? An iron flask, and there is also native copper here, which it would be grand to get that. That's one of my markers, but I don't remember what it indicates. But I suppose that my boat could be at the end of this peninsula. I remember running a long way on the sand. Mining that stuff without finding the boat is actually quite useless. Oh, and this I would like to see more, but I know that this only tells that the granite is somewhere deep down below. So yeah. I'm even considering the option of making a large hole and just getting to the granite in hopes of finding the cryolite, because I would really love to find the cryolite. Yes, an algae. We have plenty of that for marking our bearings as soon as we get to that. I really run this far. It is totally possible because I was so excited about the new island that I ran pretty much without full speed, without thinking anything. There is actually, oh, there is spellerite here. Something of use here. Yes, but we are going to need spellerite at some point too, or we will need spellerite at some point anyway, I was supposed to say, I think. So yeah, marking those spellerites at this point is good, and we can, when we get the hold of this island and we actually know how this goes and where our boat is and all, we can actually go around this and find the spellerite. But first I need to find the boat. Yeah. I don't remember running on black sand. So this is most likely something new that I have not seen before. But yeah, my aim is to just walk around this island, and at some point I will run to the boat, and then we actually know where we are. Oh, yeah. So the funny thing is that when I mentioned that our home is quite close, actually, it is, because if you do remember from our northern island, if we travel south, we run into the island that I thought was continent and was not. But yeah, this is actually, the continent is quite close. Almost in render distance is somewhere in there, or something like that. So yeah, it should be, this island should be quite easily foundable if we ever get out of here. Oh, so yeah, walking, trying to find a boat. Trying not to die of thirst, because we cannot drink the water that we are carrying on our back. Oh, it is a bigger island then. Yeah. Not saying that we're lost. We're never lost. Just not quite aware of where our current location is. And banging the found nothing tool helps. What kind of a gravel are you? Basalt, right? Yeah, useless. Or I'm not saying it is useless, but we do have access to basalt even in our home island, so we are not worried about finding basalt anymore. That's nice. We are worried about not finding the damn granite. Oh, thing in the water. And also, because I'm such a great adventurer and I always plan everything beforehand before I start doing anything. This is all the food that we have. It should last for a while, so I'm not worried about that. Oh, there's some interesting water generation there. Yes, let's jump over here so that we don't lose the shore. Lose the shore, yeah. Oh, and in case... Oh, here you are. Hello. I was looking for you. So basically, let me show you where the island is. The reason that we want to boat is the extra space on it. Yes, so... boating? Not easy. So yeah, I mentioned the island that we found. The first island we found. It is really close. Like you can see the marker on the horizon there. Yeah. From that we can already see the island. So we basically just took a bit of a left turn. Just like the NASCAR. They're taking a left turn. Yeah. But yeah, from here we should be able to see the island there already. Like now. Yeah, so there's shoreline. So this is very easy to find, this island, which is very nice. But yeah. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to collect the chromite and maybe take a bit of a boat ride and see if there is anything else interesting. That is something that you really should do first. I mean, if you have strong suspicions that you have ran into an island, you really should go around it first. That is actually quite wise. So yeah, this is looking quite nice. There are some trees in there, and I did find something very special there too. And we will get that with us also. Oh yeah. Now, if I had any intelligence in my... or any wisdom in my head, I would have actually placed some torches on, because this is actually a bit dark, right? Right in there, so we can... It's a short trip to get it. Now what we would like to find is drinkable water, actually. We should be able to find it, but this might take us to the situation where I do need to leave my boat, because boating is actually makes you thirsty faster. So yeah, there is a marker there. Some rain! Oh, it would be quite nice right now. We can make ourselves a salad, or I can make myself a salad and I get some water from that too. Or actually... Yeah, if I eat some pumpkins, I think I should... Yeah, get some water from it. So yeah, pumpkin is a great source of water if you are running out of, or not great, but at least a source of it. Yes. And there, yeah. Our spawn is marked here too, so yeah, if we happen to, for example, die here, we will spawn on this island instead of home. But for now, we need to do this. I'm not sleeping because it is waste of time and breath and all. But what I do remember is that there is a small pond there that I marked because I went down and digged pirate, yes. Oh, I found pirates. No, the pyrite, and there was drinkable water in there. And I think it is chat tree. I remember it because it kind of, yeah, look nice. And there is a torch campfire right next to it. So yeah, I think I now know where my whereabouts are, and I was also thinking there are a couple of rabbits here. So I was also thinking maybe, or should I take them with me? Because having some rabbit for meat, yeah, would be nice. But I also did find I actually did find something that interests me even more than the rabbits. So that's something I really would like to take home instead of some bunnies. But yeah, this oasis here is my salvation. Well, we could actually even get some fishes here if we get any luck. I did not leave anything of use in here. Yeah, this is pretty much garbage. I forget the pumpkin seeds in my inventory when I was doing the food stuff at home. Yeah, I have plenty of food here. Doesn't help me anyway. Yeah, this little forest here. When I entered this island, I was thinking, yeah, I could actually move in here because this would be closer to stuff. But then I started to think that it actually makes no sense at all. If we want a secondary base, it should be south, not this north. Somewhere around our southern farm, I think, would be good. So yeah, if we, or when I start to make my second base, it is going to be there, not here. And this, I think, is the marker for the stuff that I hit here earlier. Right? I need to re-enter this location again, but what I'm looking for now is most likely there. And then the finding that we made, we will take to the boat. No, it is not here. But yes, so the thing, yes, the volcano is there, and the oasis is there. So let's move down here then. Directionally challenged. Yes. Ooh. Actual gold. I do have a mine right next to my northern home, so I don't think that I need to remember this. Oh, it seems that we have reached the other end of the island. So, yeah, there's this forest in the middle of it, and then... Yeah. I think I understand the shape now. Or do I? Yeah. So there is the oasis. What I'm missing is the one thing that I was actually wanted to take away home from here. Oh, man. Maybe we will see it better in the daylight. Oh, there you are! So glad that I found you! Yes! Hey, frog! And there was also another frog right somewhere around here, so let's take care of this little fella here, and then we will find the other one, and I hope that it is not of the same gender. Are you coming? How fast are you? Oh, you're great. Follow me. Yes. We're going home. Get into the boat. Oh, yes. And you are not on the driver's seat, right? Yeah, last time that I had one of you in my boat, or two of you. The other one actually died because I was an idiot. Now that is an interesting place for a bear. Take a look at that. Oh yeah, we are not getting close to him. He's gonna eat us. I just came here to check what is on the other side of the island. That is rhyolite, which I think is pretty much a useless stone. So we are going to leave the bear before he realizes that it is nighttime and he starts moving and eating bone dolls. Which I think is not very good behavior at all. I mean, I'm just edible. I'm skinny, green, and probably poisonous. I want to find the other frog. Yes. Clay! Aha! Yes! And then we place in some fish, some carrots, and some pumpkin chunks. Yeah. Let's do it like this. Yeah. That should be good. Then we will eat this. And then we will eat some of this. And then we will eat a carrot. And an onion. And then we are going to take the frog. Oh yes. Hello, Froxy. And we are going to get to the boat, which is this. Oh, you were going the right way. Oh, such a pleasant animal. I knew that you would like to come and live with me and your friend. Are you? You are a male. So I do hope that the other one is not. So that we can breed some frogos for us. For no specific reason. And you are some kind of a frog. Come along, we are going home anyway. Yeah, thank you. And now we'll just wait for the thing to happen. And we're good to leave this place. Happen. Thing. Happen. Yes. It is a nice small island, I gotta say. Alright, so I think that this expedition is now done. Now, let's take a look at this. Because I did go and mine myself with some of the sphalerite, because I realized that it takes copper and sphalerite to make brass. So yeah, we're going to have some brass, and I have copper in here. And we have stuff in vessels and all of that. So we need to sort all this out. Like, why is it like this? I do not know. I thought that I'm going to take some of the basalt with me, just in case. And some of it I will just leave. Yes. But yeah. So we have gathered what we wanted from here, or at least we took something from here. Wanted or not. Yes. Well, anyway, we have successfully, yes, done something on the island. We found ourselves some copper, we find ourselves some sphalerite, and now we're headed home with two beautiful froxies. Yes, I cannot talk because I'm thinking while talking, and it is just not suitable for my, yes. All right. So, I was about to ask you something, or tell you something about myself and my YouTube's content. Now, when I started this business, not becoming a business, but a business, yes, I was young and I thought I am going to make it into 1000 subscribers, and now it is starting to look like it is slowly climbing there. But what then? And I'm also wondering, is TFC actually the content I should be making, or would you, for example, like to see me do something else than TFC? Please comment. You can also leave a like. You can even subscribe if you want to. But until then, I'm gonna get home. I'm gonna empty up my inventory and smelt all this sphalerite and make some brass ingots, and I'm going to make myself some navigation tools so that I don't get lost and everything like that, which is very boring, and I would not like to bother you with the stuff that you have already seen me doing. So yeah, we shall see if there is content to show. But until then, it has been a pleasure like always. Thank you for watching. Subscribe now regret a bit later. Goodbye!